Please welcome our visitors Arsenal and Southampton. Southampton line up today. Number 44, Fraser Foster. Number 17, Virgil van Dijk. Number 46, Galabala. Number 4, Jordi Classy. Number 14, Oriol Romeu. Number 29, Sofiane Buffon. And number 11, Dusan Tadic. Thank you for attending Wembley Stadium. Enjoy the game.
team that are racking up the goals.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Real opening now. They've got in to score here.
He took the low road here, the low route, and it was the right route to get this goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead. Oh, he's got to make a change, this manager, because it's men against boys. He needs to give them a lift, a substitution, I would imagine.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 4, JermyClarkson.
Here's Bellerin.
Now a throw-in.
Here's Bellerin. Delivery to the far post. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. Here's Bellerin.
Cameron with some danger.
Tadic! They scored!
It's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. The understanding between this team, well, the opposition couldn't get near.
Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are. And to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Number 11,
Suso. Dusan Tadic. Getting forward well as a team now. Lacazette. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. The shot's on! Oh, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. They're trying to dispossess him. Dusan Tadic. Right. Tadic! That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
Taken by Sousa. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Mesut Özil. Granit Xhaka. Striding forward, purposefully. They've opened them up here.
That's a very good goal. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form.
Well, a wonderful achievement to get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this. It's a special day.
Certainly is, for a special player too. A player that is the clinical sort, and he's shown us that today.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
some potential in this move.
Space to try and hit it now.
He's in now. Wonderful goal. It's always spectacular when the ball flies into the top corner. And here's one to look at and marvel at again.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal.
Oh, his team haven't been at it, and look at the manager's face. He can't believe what they're giving him out there.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 11,
Mesut Ozil.
Tadic.
Oriol Romeu.
They could pose some danger now. Now, this is an interesting attack. Opportunity now!
And he's put it away beautifully.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was. And there was a gap to the keeper's left, and he found that with real power.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Lacazette. Dusan Tadic. Cameron. On the attack here. This might be it!
That is a fantastic goal.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
You have to be there to score it, and he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
Stevens.
Dusan Tadic. Into the attacking third. Chance from the pass. The shot's on.
It has hit the frame of the goal.
Well, unlucky there. He's gone for placement. Inches away from scoring.
Hector Berry. Xhaka. Tadic.
And that's a brilliant goal, well taken. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player.
Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored 2, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Jordi as a team now.
The reporter's gone up to show 5 minutes of added time. Van Dijk. Suso. Another turnover in play here with that interception.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. It should be! They can't stop him. Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper. Oh, that is a fantastic goal.
Yeah, he's close in, but he kept his head down.
Different angle on it here.
Oh, he's got to make a change, this manager, because it's men against boys. He needs to give them a lift. The substitution, I would imagine.
Well, this is a truly outstanding start to the game. A fantastic first half.
English League Cup final, half-time, the whistle has gone, and a very impressive first half from the team that's winning here.
Well, just looking at the manager, he's patting his players on the back. He's absolutely delighted with that first half's work.
Striding forward, purposefully. They've opened them up here. They could pose some danger now. Now this is an interesting attack. Opportunity now.
And he's put it away beautifully. On the attack here.
This might be it.
That is a fantastic goal. Xhaka.
Tadic. They can't stop him. Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper.
So the English League Cup final has had its first half. Here goes the second half. We're underway.
Yeah, it can be draining, this pitch, and going into the second half, further into it, maybe tiredness will play a part.
Trying to get the ball in behind. Suso. Well, that's a goal with class written all over it.
It looks wonderful when it comes off, not quite so when it doesn't.
Here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is he getting results out there.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Lacazette. Jordi Classic.
On to the attack now.
He's in here.
That's
That's a brilliant goal.
And it's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. The understanding between this team, well, the opposition couldn't get near. We just feel sorry for the keeper, really. The way he's hit that to his right, he's got no chance of getting a hand on it.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
William Carvalho. Lacazette.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Cameron.
Can really get at the opposition here. Could score! Steered in very classily. You have to be there to score it, and he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct. Well, I think this manager was pessimistic coming into this game, and those fears are being realised now. His team trailing by a good margin.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Xhaka.
Oh, he's cut that out well read.
There's some potential in this move.
He's very confident with the ball at his feet.
Shots on here.
Oh, you can't get much closer than that without actually scoring.
Oh, unlucky. He can't believe he's missed from so close in too.
William Carvalho.
Here's Bellerin. Excellent work with the tackle. Laurent Koscielny. Hector Bellerin. Dusan Tadic. Well, they're in a good position here. Oh, real chance here.
Suso. And the goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. Here.
Well, you can see from the graphic how busy he's been around that 18-yard box. Really has kept the keeper busy and got some reward too.
Shokran Mustafi.
Closing him down. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture
For Southampton, they'll be facing Manchester United away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Here's a chance. The ball's loose. It has hit the frame of the goal.
Well, unlucky there. He's got the placement inches away from scoring.
Arsenal with the substitution.
Number 21.
Granit Xhaka.
Tadic. Oh, that's such a classy goal.
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. That he was there, right place, right time.
Substitution.
Full back off. He's done well today.
He's done extremely well, and the game is at a stage where they can afford to take their man of the match off.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Number 11, Dusan Tadic.
Lacazette. Neatly intercepted.
Alan, what about Arsenal's next game?
They're playing Leicester City in their next...
Good vision. Has to score. Back off the bar. Callum Chambers.
Here could be an opportunity. They've won the ball.
What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. What a lovely death finish that was.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 11, Dusan Tadic.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
On to the attack now. Good football between these two.